Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're doing some extensions to the Young Justice character pack, and I'm really excited to get into this one. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get this video out, but if you guys are still watching my content, thank you. And we just reached 80 subscribers. Let's go. My next video is going to be Batman Arkham Knight Part 2 customs, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, let's get into these customs. First up, we have Speedy, aka Green Arrow's sidekick. Oh, that's cool. In the show, I'm not gonna spoil it, but Speedy, he comes up a lot, I'll just say. And this is like original Speedy, like when he still worked with Arrow. And I gave him his yellow hat, boots, gloves, with a red torso plate that kind of looks like, the sash for his bow. I gave him a red bow and some yellow quiver with a black mask, and I actually really like the way this one came out. I think you'd definitely be able to go, oh, that's Speedy, I know who that is. I think it's really recognizable. Next up, we have Impulse. Now, Impulse was a little bit different just because he was kind of a hard character to make, but I gave him the Shazam Wizard's torso to get that white and red compound mix, and I am some white pants and some red boots. I gave him the Wally West Flash's hair thing, but I changed the colors a bit, and I am some red boots and red boots and red gloves. I actually really like the way this came out, and it's pretty dang accurate if you ask me. Next up, we have Guardian. Now, I think his name is Guardian. If I'm wrong, please don't yell at me in the comments. But I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure. So at the beginning of the show, he was kind of a villain, but then as time went on, the mantle was passed down. He was then a hero. So I thought I'd make him because he's like a hero and a villain. Next up, we have Nightwing. Now this is. I think this custom came out alright, not my favorite. I gave him some black and blue arms, the Nightwing torso and pants, custom mask, and black combed over hair with the sticks I always use. That's just not too interesting. Next up we have Tim. This is his season 3 look, so you got the black and yellow cape with the black hood and the gray belt with some red and black pants and shirt with red and black sleeves, and I gave him his gray bow staff. And while I'm at it, since I got Tim, next up we have Dick, and this is season 1 Robin, which I think season 1 is the best season of Young Justice. I've still not watched season 4. Don't kill me, please. I've watched season 1, 2, and 3 just throughout the years, but I haven't seen season 4 yet, so don't spoil, please. And I gave him a black mask with the yellow Robin logo and yellow belt, some black short sleeves, and some black gloves with some short black hair. Next up, since they're kind of a couple in season 2 and then season 3, there's something happens. I don't really remember. This is Wonder Girl with Tim. But yeah. So I never got to finish Tim, so I think he came out pretty good. Okay, that was short but quick. For Wonder Girl, I gave her the black Wonder Woman New 52 torso, some red pants and navy blue boots, and I gave her the Wonder Woman movie thing, so you can get the I forgot what they're called, but her bracelets, I forgot what they're called. But I actually really like the way this one came out, and I think it looks really good. Okay, this is gonna be controversial, but this is the spoiler. I couldn't get it right. I couldn't get it to look that right, so it looks okay. I gave her some purple boots, some purple arms, purple hood, black face and torso, and pants, and I think it came out okay. If you know who Spoiler is, I think you might be able to get this, but if you don't, you'll be like, who the heck is that? Only a couple left. We got Beast Boy, Young Justice style. This is his season 2 appearance. I gave him, I don't know if it's red or orange. I just went with orange. An orange torso piece that kind of looks like his uniform, with some orange pants and some. It's supposed to be black and gray boots. Doesn't really look like it, but. And I gave him that like poison ivy pale skin tone, that green with some dark green hair. And I actually really like the way this one came out. I think it's really cool. And I'm actually just gonna say, I think that, well, I'm pretty sure these two are my favorites I made. I think that, yeah, these two are definitely my favorites. I think they're all really good, but I really like the way those ones came out. Next up, I guess that's perfect, but is Arsenal. Now this is, spoiler alert, go fast forward 15 seconds. This is the clone version of, Roy Harper once he adopts his new identity when he doesn't want to be Speedy anymore. So for that, I gave him just some kind of light reddish hair, the Arsenal torso from the game, and his hips, and then I gave him some gray boots with some black pants and a quiver, red bow, and short sleeve on that with a black glove. And I actually think this one came out really good. And that is all our customs today. Now, my next customs video is going to be Batman Arkham Knight Part 2, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for 80 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are watching these. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you all tomorrow with a new one. Bye-bye!